So here we are on the dashboard for Native Tech. In this video, I want to show you how to process an order. When an order is placed, both the customer and you will get an email. The customer will get an email formatted for the customer, thanking them for their order and showing them the details. And you'll get an email alerting you that you have an order. Once that happens, you want to come in here to the dashboard, over to WooCommerce, and click on Orders. And once you do that, that's going to go ahead and take you here to the main order screen. And you're going to go ahead and see the orders available. Right now, the order is going to say on hold. Usually, this will actually say processing, but we're using just a test gateway right now, so it puts the order on hold. So when you come in here and you see the order here, it'll show you where it's going to be shipped to, the date of the order, the cost of the order, and how it was paid for, and what the status of the order is. To actually click into the order, this is kind of WooCommerce over here. This is kind of a very kind of compressed interface over here. You don't want to click on any of these. These will take you into the user interface to go ahead and edit the user. This will go ahead and allow you to send an email directly to them with your computer's email system. This right here, the number of the order, is actually what gets you into the main order edit screen. So that's what you're going to want to click on right here, is just the order number. Click on that. That will go ahead and bring you into the main order screen so you can take a look at the details of the order. Now, right here it says awaiting check payment because this is a test gateway. Usually what you're going to see is see that they paid via PayPal and that their order status was changed to processing, and then it will give you like an IPN number for PayPal or whatever processor you're using. It'll give you a transaction ID is what it's known as. If you don't see a transaction ID here and this order isn't set to processing, if it's set to on hold like it is right now, that means the payment hasn't been received for some reason. So you're going to want to look at the order notes here, contact the customer and find out what's going on. The order should be, when you receive it, it should say processing, and I'm going to go ahead and click this, update this right now so it shows it's processing. And as I said, over here in the order notes, you should see something like an IPN or something along those lines. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here and show you here in this particular screen. After you see over here, it will show you the order date status, who the customer is, the ability to view other orders, and both their billing and shipping addresses, in addition to their email address and phone. Right below that, you'll see the items that they ordered, and it will let you know the quantity of what they ordered and the total, and then it will go ahead and put both the SKU and a link so you can go ahead and look at that particular product if you need to. Down here it's showing that there was free shipping. We don't have the shipping integrated yet. Once it does, it'll automatically pull shipping rates from USPS, UPS, and FedEx. But right now we just have free shipping installed so we could demonstrate how the system works. So once you've gone ahead and processed the order and everything, and you've completed the order and shipped it out, you're going to want to change the order status from processing to completed. And when you do this and you click update, and you mark that the order is completed, it's going to go ahead and update in the system, mark it as completed, and then it's going to send an email to the customer letting them know that their order has been completed and it's on its way. So that is how you process orders here in the system. If you need something along the lines of printable invoices or printable packing slips, just let us know. There's a very easy plugin that we can install to do that. Some people they use different things in the system, so we'll just need to know. We may go ahead and just install that just in case it doesn't bog down the system at all. But if there's any other questions that you have about orders, especially if for some reason something doesn't process and you don't see a transaction ID, or if it's PayPal, you don't see an IPN number here, be sure to go and check and see if that payment was actually received or not before you send out that order. You should always have a transaction ID or an IPN number, something depending on the processor you're using. You should always have that number here, and it lets you know that the payment was actually processed and went through. If the payment doesn't go through, the system will still generate an order, but it'll place it on hold, and it'll show over here in the order notes that it was not processed. So always remember before actually sending out an order to come into the order screen and check out these order notes and make sure that there is some type of a transaction ID and it says payment received, and we've got a transaction ID here, and the order is now processing, and that means that you can go ahead and process the order and get it shipped out. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks.